Hi everyone, meteorologist Matt Gray. In 40s now, First Alert Weather Center. Got a couple of sprinkles and showers and storms we're going to continue to watch for the rest of your Sunday. We'll see a little bit of haze as we go into Monday, but otherwise looking beautiful, really all the way up to the middle of the week. And then we have a pretty good chance for rain. Now, I, for one, think that is some wonderful news, but we do know that kind of impacts your plans a little bit, so we'll talk about that coming up. But first of all, we'll give you a kind of mid-afternoon view of the radar. More thunderstorms developing in Oregon. Could certainly cross over into the Blue Mountains and into central and eastern Washington. We'll be keeping an eye on those things. Might hear a couple of rumbles of thunder, maybe a stray couple of drops of rain. That's about it, though. It should be a little bit quieter than it was last night, especially at the foot of the Cascades. Planning for the next 12 hours, we drop down into the 50s, so still going to be on the milder side of things, but we'll see plenty of 40s out there. Down to 40 in places like Colville, 55 for Lewiston, 45 in Winthrop, 50 Spokane and Coeur-d'Alene, and our highs back up into the mid-70s, which has been very similar to what we have seen around the area recently. Here's the big deal with our forecast. So here we go. We fast forwarded quite quickly all the way up until Wednesday evening. The reason why we've been seeing a little bit more clouds and more activity in the back end of the weekend in your weather is because of a little system that's been gliding down the Pacific coast. It's going to take a couple of days, visit California, and then come back up our way. And when it does, it's going to be bringing along a decent amount of moisture. And so Wednesday night into Thursday morning, and really for most of the day on Thursday. It's really not until we get into the evening commute on Thursday that things kind of start to ease off a little bit. I think we'll have a pretty good chance for rain. Now, that is for far eastern Washington and pretty much all of North Idaho. So places like Omak, Moses Lake, and Wenatchee, not necessarily having the best chance for some wet weather, but the vast majority of us will have a chance to pick up, I think, some of the most meaningful rain we have seen in a few months. So let's hope that continues to be the case, and we continue to keep that in the forecast. We'll keep you updated as things move along. Really comfortable on Tuesday, but also breezy. Could get a little dusty in central Washington. May have some small wildfire risk as well because of the heat, or it'll be a little bit closer to 80 degrees in that part of our area. But really nice in Spokane and Coeur-d'Alene. 75 for Wednesday, 66 for Thursday. Next weekend, looking really, really nice. We are going to heat up. It looks like early next week into the 80s potentially. So that'll be something definitely worth watching. All right. If you want to stay updated on the forecast, you can follow the 4 News Now YouTube channel, KXLY Plus, and always our free weather apps available on your local app store anytime. In the meantime, have a great rest of your weekend. We'll be back on Monday morning with another weather update.